I am Mike Levine with Ford Communications, and it is opening day at the New York Auto Show. Look, check this out. We're like in a Ford field of dreams, okay? You may have heard about our MLB partnership. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. But, you know, when it comes to Ford Motor Company and the new partnership, we are America's automaker, okay? Time Magazine, I'm not just saying we're America's automaker, Time Magazine, for America's 250th birthday coming up, did a survey of 10,000 people, and they asked them, what is America's most iconic company? Take a guess. Ford Motor Company is America's most iconic company. And that's for a reason. In our more than 123-year history, we play a role helping America in times of need and in communities across the country. That also includes manufacturing. Did you know that last year, Ford is America's automaker, literally, we assembled more than 2 million vehicles in America, okay? That's part of our commitment to American manufacturing. No other automaker crossed the 2 million vehicle barrier, okay? Now, it's not just Ford is America's automaker, it's also Ford is America's race team. Ford Racing, we race around the world. I hope you've been following what we've been doing with Formula One, but not just that. The Dakar Rally, we brought a Raptor to the Dakar Rally, competed there. We compete in everything from Aussie supercars to NASCAR around the world. That's Ford is America's race team. And the lessons we learned from racing, it's not just about winning races, it's about making our vehicles better. Because we take that race-proven technology and we bring it to our vehicles. And one of the vehicles that's on display here today is the new Mustang Dark Horse SC. I hope you get to take a look at it. It's right at the back of the display here. 5.2-liter supercharged V8. Part of these race-to-road lessons that we learned, the Mustang Dark Horse SC was developed at the same time that we developed our Mustang GT3 race car, and of course, the Mustang GTD, which was the first American car, first car from an American brand to go around the Nürburgring in under 7 minutes. Now, it's not just Mustang and lessons that we take to the street that way. Our lessons learned from racing also translate into off-road leadership. And that off-road leadership is best shown with the Ford Bronco. So some of our Ford racing drivers, Vaughn Gittin Jr., Lauren Healy, race drivers that have won the toughest races on the planet, like the Baja 1000 and King of the Hammers. We've created with the RTR, the Ready to Rock team, the new Bronco RTR. We first showed this at the Detroit Auto Show, and today you get to be amongst the first to see the interior of the Bronco RTR. And it really brings to life the fun having that comes with RTR vehicles. Check it out, there's really cool Hyperline accents throughout the Bronco RTR, and a very cool topographic map inspiration from Johnson Valley, California, which is where we develop and race our vehicles. Okay, now off-road leadership doesn't just end with Broncos and Raptors. We just announced a brand new collaboration with Onyx Off-Road Maps. I use Onyx personally. It's the best way to get out and explore roads that aren't paved. And with Onyx Off-Road Maps, Onyx rates different trails all around the US in terms of difficulty level. And those are perfect for pairing up your Ford off-road vehicle to find the best trails, to see things that you couldn't see with any other vehicle except for a Ford off-road vehicle. So from Explorer Tremor to F-150 Raptor, Onyx Maps is now available for our customers with a 1-year complimentary membership. And that complimentary membership applies to customers from 2017 model year vehicles and newer. That is a long way back, okay? That's almost 10 years. That's amazing. So complimentary off-road access to Onyx Maps for our customers. All right, that is not the only new vehicle news that we have here today. We also have the Expedition 30th anniversary, celebrating 3 decades of the Ford Expedition that has been enabling big family adventures. So let's take a look at a video.
I'm a retired Ford engineer. I heard from other people that they were working on this new vehicle, the Expedition. And it was discussed as more refined, it's going to be more suitable for larger families. And it really piqued my interest. Ford was our family business. Between my son, my great-grandfather's 5 generations of employees at Ford. I have 4 children, and I am proud of what each has accomplished. And that's one of the things I've always enjoyed about the expedition is we were able to get great trips with it, you know, all across the U.S. My son, Joe, who works at Ford, he loved cars from the beginning. There was never a doubt in his mind on what he wanted to do.
Hey, Dad. Who would you say the expedition was built for?
Hey, Jojo.
Don't cry, because I'm gonna cry.
I know. What was the expedition built for? It's built for us,
Yeah.
right? It's built for a big family that wants capability and values comfort and values safety.
You want to go see something cool?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Isn't that awesome?
What's this, 30 years?
Yep, right there. You see it also on the wheels as well? Like those nice black 22s?
Wow, that is sweet. What color is this? I don't think I've seen it
Blue
before.
ember. Look how the red flake changes as you're walking through it.
It's classy, but it's also sporty.
Yeah.
It's funny because I can look back and I can see where all the guys used to sit in your spot, and I would sit there and Mom would sit here.
It's a privilege to be able to work on something that my dad had to do full time. Now I have to do full time as well. It brings me a lot of pride. So what's your first impression?
You still got these great proportions of the vehicle. You got a good size, a good stance. It has just the same presence about it, just more modern.
Yeah,
I'd be very cool driving that.
you would be.
What advice would I give Expedition on turning 30? Probably the same that I would give to my children. Be true to yourself, remember who you are, and remember where you came from.
All right, how was that for a video? A multi-generation Ford family, the best of America, okay? Now you're gonna hear from another, one of my colleagues, and that is Stephanie Simon, the Ford Expedition brand manager. So let me welcome up Stephanie.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for you all for being here today. You know, Expedition is all about family. It's a family that we're born into, but it's also the family that we make, and it's about the memories that we make together. And we wanted to honor 30 years of making memories together with this special appearance package, making its New York Auto Show debut. One of my favorite things about this package is the blue ember metallic paint, exclusive to the 30th anniversary and previously only available at the Mustang Dark Horse. It's rolling on 22-inch high-gloss painted wheels, and it has interior and exterior badging throughout. It's based off of our Salt appearance package, and it has a unique salt crystal gray interior. Inside, you're going to find the 24-inch pano display that brings all the driver information right up to the viewpoint, so you can keep your eyes on the road ahead. It also has a 13.2-inch center stack display that's powered by the Ford digital experience, so you can bring all of your apps along for the ride. It has a pano roof as well as a sliding center console, and as we move to the rear of the vehicle, it has the fan favorite Ford split gate, and it has a 500-pound capacity, so it's perfect for watching your kids' sports games, for preparing for that hike, or just having a perfect tailgate moment. You know, a lot's changed on the Expedition over the last 30 years, but the through line has been that it's been there for big families and big moments, and being there for the moments that matter. And someone who knows a little bit about moments that matter is New York Giants quarterback Jackson Dart. He's an Expedition owner, and he has a couple comments for us here.
Hey everyone, Jackson Dart here. Sorry I couldn't be there with you in person at the New York Auto Show. You know, around this time of year, a lot of athletes are facing a decision that I had a decision to make too. And while there's offers, there's only one choice my heart was telling me to do. I'm really excited to share that I'm Team Ford and a proud owner of a brand new Ford Expedition. From family road trips to football practice, I grew up in a Ford. When it came time to pick a vehicle for my family, the Expedition was a no-brainer. On the field, a great teammate has power, reliability, and always shows up. That's the Expedition. For 30 years, it's delivered strength that never quits. It's more than a ride. It's the perfect teammate for life's biggest moments.
All right. Jackson Dart, quarterback of the New York Giants, Major League Baseball. We have home runs, we have touchdowns, and we've got some special guests who are about to join us. Wait, do I see Mr. and Mrs. Met in the crowd? Don't be shy. You can come up closer, wave hey to everyone, and get this. Tino Martinez, 4-time World Series champ and member of the New York Yankees, here to help celebrate our new Major League Baseball partnership. So thanks guys for that. And I want to welcome up a special guest, Uzma Dowler, the Chief Marketing Officer for Major League Baseball. We're going to have a quick chat about some home runs here. So Uzma, welcome.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Truck looks good with all the logos.
What do you think? Logos? We got American League, we got National League, it's America.
I love it. It's amazing.
Great. Well, tell us, Uzma, like when you first heard that Ford was going to partner with Major League Baseball, what are the thoughts? Like, what do you see when you think of Ford?
When I think of Ford, honestly, I think of history, I think of tradition. Ford has been powering American roads for years, and baseball has been powering American summers. And so for us, it felt like a natural partnership to bring two brands together to really help MLB tell our story as well as help Ford tell their own story.
Well, that's amazing. I think what, I was talking about
no one wants to pay attention to me. It's all about Mr. Met and Tito. It's cool. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Tino and the Mets. All right, they'll be around. Tino and the Mets will be around afterwards. We're going to wrap up quick, I promise. Then you can scrum with Tino and the Mets. Okay, Uzma, I was talking about American manufacturing before and showing up in communities. Tell us a little bit more about MLB and communities and what that means.
For us, this partnership isn't just about Major League Baseball. Ford is also coming on as a partner of Little League and NYIAS. So when we think about sort of rooted in family tradition, the way that Ford can really give back to communities, Little League communities in particular through the grant program that they have, is something that's very exciting for us and very impactful, so that communities can use those in the ways that make the most sense for what they need for their specific Little League fields or Little League equipment, whatever that may be. And then for minor league baseball, really reaching the heartland of America is something that we're really excited for Ford to do with MLB.
That's amazing, and we'll have grants of up to $5,000 for select Little Leagues. And it's a great way, our dealers have played such a great role in different communities across the country that being able to bring in the Little League component and the partnership with Major League Baseball is pretty fantastic. And definitely looking forward to seeing Ford show up at different events, for Major League Baseball this year.
Yeah, in addition to showing up at, Ford already had such a large presence in and around our opening week, which is sort of still going on. But at All-Star, postseason, but also Field of Dreams, having a presence there. And then the ways that they're going to continue to activate throughout the entire season, we're really, really excited about.
Great. Well, Uzma, thanks so much for joining us. We're super excited about this new partnership, and please, on opening days around the country, when we're all looking forward to baseball returning in the warm weather, take a look out for Ford vehicles, and also fans have a chance to enter the Drive Home Sweepstakes, where they will be able to attend Major League Baseball games and even potentially drive home in one of our Field of Dream vehicles. So thanks very much.
Thank you so much for having me. Ready, set, 4.
All right, thanks all.